peel the sticky off.
There's the sticker. Haha, I did better that time.
Welcome to Indiana's first and oldest drag strip.
It was established in 1955 and is currently owned by NHRA Top Fuel Drags legend, Terry McMillan and his wife. So we are here today for the Throwdown, Showdown, and Cruisin' that is going to feature Studebakers, which is kind of something that we kind of hold special.
Yeah, actually, my grandpa was a Studebaker dealer. My uncle worked at Avanti in South Bend when it was part of Studebaker, and I worked at Avanti in 2000 when it was rehashed by Mike Kelly back in the day.
So we're hoping to see a bunch of really cool Studebakers. They also have the Indiana Outlaw Gassers, which if you have never seen Outlaw Gassers on the strip, you are in for a treat. It is really, really a fun time. They are honestly my favorite drag cars. So let's see what today brings. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool cars here we've seen. We'll show you some. You can hear some. And I even saw a bike roll by. It looked like a stretched out Busa. So, yeah, let's see what today brings.
All right.
All right, cool. So we ate a little bit ago, and I have to tell you, their pulled pork wasn't bad. Like, it's not as good as mine, but it wasn't bad. And we had these waffle fries, and they were dynamite. I mean, they seasoned the heck out of them. If you're ever here, I highly suggest those waffle fries, for sure. And then you had a cheeseburger. How was your cheeseburger?
I did. I had a cheeseburger. They were really busy. Like, we were at the start of this like busy rush. So the cheese wasn't quite melted, but I'm going to tell you, like, even though there was just cheese on a bun with the hamburger, it was absolutely amazing. The hamburger was seasoned very nice. I absolutely loved it. It's probably the best racetrack food I've had.
Yeah, they had the condiments in a refrigerator, and didn't realize it till later.
I
but
just
still.
didn't feel like going back to get it.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Find the final.
So one of my favorite things about coming to this track is look where I'm parked. I'm parked this way. We have the drag strip right here, so we can watch everything from our car if we wanted to. And, I mean, we've just got like a front row seat. You don't get that at every drag strip that you go to. Nothing like the smell of burning rubber.
There's these guys with this truck, and it's the one with the 2 turbos in the back, and I kind of wouldn't mind taking a closer look at it. So we're on our way to go do that. So tell me about it.
So it's a 6-liter LS, rod and piston motor, stock crank still, 243 heads ported, BTR, stage 3 twin turbo cam, valve springs to match. So nothing too fancy. It's really cheap stuff.
What size turbo?
78, 75s from Force Performance turbocharger. So
This thing's quick, man.
thanks, dude. Yeah,
Probably about the quickest thing on the track right now.
it might, that's what they said. Yeah. And normally we race on like gravel like that, like asphalt. So we don't normally are on as good.
Oh, okay. So you're on no prep?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, backtrack stuff even. So we're used to leaving with like more power kind of, but more weight in the back, and the converter's pretty loose because of that to get through that stuff. So I was doing second gear leave all morning, but we got to the point where we're just driving through the converter and not really getting any faster. So now I'm going back to first gear, and the problem is it just tends to want to go up a lot.
Right.
So I put 50 pounds on the front, and that pass was pretty good. It stayed down, so I'm going to put a bunch more in it. We'll see if it rides a wheelie or if it just goes fast. So, yeah, I like to be able to go 30s and 20s today. We'll see what happens.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Nice talking to you.
Yes, sir.
Wait for that Tesla to go by, otherwise no one will hear us.
Okay, I think we're good now.
Okay. Lunch was $17.50 for the two of us, which if you compare that with typical fast food anymore, it's right in line. So unlike normal event, yeah, and tastes way better. Unlike normal events, man, this was definitely a win, definitely. And beside the cost of lunch, getting into this event's cheap too, isn't it?
Yeah.
What'd you pay?
It was $10 a person. If you bring kids under 12, it's free. I purchased it online, so I paid processing fees. But I'm sure if you just showed up, you would be paying $10 a ticket. So, I mean, $10 to $20 for us to come and spend pretty much from what time we get here?
I don't know, like 10?
10 until it is now 3:15. So that's like a full day. So, and we've spent
Enough to get burnt a little bit.
Yeah.
So
pretty much.
early summer, been
Yeah,
happy.
getting my burn. So as far as the experience, it is like no other. We can't put anything on here, like we could show you the whole race and you still will not get the same effect as being here. There's something about burning rubber, you know, alcohol,
Not the kind you
race
drink.
fuel. There's something about those elements and being outside and being with people who also enjoy motorsports that just makes the event.
Race
So,
gas and more.
especially being at a small track, it feels very homey. There's not a ton of people that you're trying to fight to use the bathroom or fight to get food. So a whole different experience. It's something, if you have not experienced it, you need to go and just try one event. Go to a local track. It's not expensive. It's a fun day. We've been fortunate with beautiful weather. So highly recommend. This is Bunker Hill. There's small tracks everywhere across the United States. Find a track local to you and try it out.
Yeah. One of the other things that's pretty cool, at least about this event and a lot of these small tracks, is the guys racing. They're just parked where you have access to them. You don't need a pit pass. You don't need all this special access to get into the pits. You know, one of the bike guys, one of the faster bike guys, he just rode by on his way to the way to this pit. So you can go out there, you can talk to these people. You know, they all have stories why they're out there racing. That, you know, who spends a ton of time building a machine, intimately familiar with that machine, and doesn't want to talk about it, right?
It's true.
You know,
True.
you might make some friends.
Yes.
So you can check out some of the coolest machines local to you and maybe make a friend. So,
And that one person you talk to, you can find out where all the other stuff is at, because they definitely know where the next events are at or where they like to go to race. So it's a great opportunity to, if you find that you absolutely enjoy this, to find other events to go to.
yeah.